in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have an appointment with us today. Oh, you're just looking around, of course. Look at our lovely, lovely stock, sorry, of items, of course. Yes, please let me know if you find anything of interest, of course. Yeah, some loser just came here. I guess she's gonna shop for crystals. I don't know why people believe that does anything. It's literally just a pretty rock. Right. You are so gullible. I mean, I make a lot of money from it, and that's all I know. Right? Hey, if they want to believe that a rock will heal their chakras and make the universe align in their favor, then hey, let them do so. Whatever puts food on my table and keep my lights on. Yeah, that appointment should be here any time now. Oh, you found something you like? Of course. Look, girl, I'll call you back. Yeah, probably after this card reading I have later. Alright, bye. I'm so sorry about that. One of my friends was just calling me to, order check. She wasn't doing too well. Of course, so this is the item that you want to purchase. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, I believe this is a rose quartz, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. We did have a couple different ones in these little casings. There's no label on these. You might have picked it up from the rose quartz section. Yeah, it's also put in the section and everything. I mean, I do, think it's about my card readings and crystals, but we all blink sometimes, But I do believe this is a rose quartz, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this is beautiful. Let's just go ahead and feel. Oh yes. Oh, you needed this in your life. I can feel it. This is going to just. It's gonna cleanse, just cleanse all of that negative energy in your life, and it's gonna make you anew. Of course. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Where my little booklet? Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we don't do technology here. We have to keep everything pure to Mother Earth. All those cards and everything. No, we don't take cash. Do you have cash? Of course, if you need cash, there's an ATM at the gas station a couple blocks down. Oh, you have it? Okay, great. Okay, so we have one giant rose quartz cylinder. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I know I said we don't do technology and I have a phone. What I mean by that is this word doesn't do technology. I have a phone because most of my family lives out of state. This store, however, believes that we shouldn't have computers and cash registers and card readers and stuff like that. I mean, we do have a cash register and a safe, obviously, but like, just like card readers and stuff. Of course, so this will actually set you back. I believe it is $125. Yeah, $125. I hope you didn't think I meant $1.25. That's like robbing me. It'll be $125. Yeah. The sticker said what? There's no sticker on these. We don't believe in putting a sticker and prices on things like this. We let the crystal tell us its worth. And I believe the crystal has said it's actually $1.50. Yeah, I do believe that. It's gotta be $1.50. You don't want to pay that much, ma'am. I understand, but you have to understand you're not paying for the crystal. You're paying for what the crystal will provide you once it leaves this space. It is entered into your life, and it will provide you with a great, tranquil life. It will help the universe give everything that is yours to you and help you become the person you are meant to be. Does that not sound like a great thing? And 120, 150, sorry, for a lifetime of greatness is a very small price to pay. Once this has entered into your space and into your realm, your life will change for the better. Does that not sound amazing? Awesome. I'll just take that. Of course, of course, of course. Let's just get your receipts here. Yeah, it's handwritten receipts. They hold up, of course. And this is now yours. I now release this and all of this positive energy into your life. Of course. Have a good rest of your day, ma'am. Well, I know you will have a good rest of your day, but I should still say it right. Alrighty. Goodbye. I think it's probably fake anyway. Hi. Sorry. I did not see you there. How are you? Are you here for the card reading? Of course, of course. I'm so sorry about this. My lips are super dry because of the winter. Yeah, I can also see the winter is not giving you any graces there. Well, how about we call it my first prediction? You're gonna need some of this, like now. Of course. Yeah, just go ahead and hit those elbows up for me, please. Of course. Now you are here for the card reading, right? Of course. First, we're gonna do this one, which is the wisdom deck, which pretty much will give you a little bit of insight about the direction your life would be headed. You know, a little bit of wisdom. I will say this is not set in stone. This is what it could be if you align the universe in your favor. I hope you understand that for any future references. A lot of people like to come back and be like, you said I was gonna find love and I didn't find love yet. What's going on? Oh, 1 second. And I would have to reiterate to them and tell them that if the universe is not aligned in your favor, how are you expecting for the universe to help you find love? You know, a lot of people don't understand if you treat the universe badly, the universe will not treat you good. They think because I say one thing and I tell them this, that means that they are set for a good life. That the universe is gonna do whatever I say. I do not control the universe. The universe controls everything around us, from the mother nature to all creatures, whether they are human, mammal, reptiles. The universe is in control of things like that. So if you do not treat the universe the way you want to be treated, of course, it will not align things correctly into your life. Some things might be messy and other things, you know, you might think, oh, everything's going so well, I'm gonna forget about the universe, and then bam, a big drop. No, I'm just kidding, you know, the universe gives and the universe can also take. It's what most people don't seem to understand, of course. Okay, now that I've thoroughly shuffled these cards and you have watched me shuffle these cards, I'm gonna go ahead and actually take a card, at least three, three cards. Yes. That one? Yeah, when you take the cards, just set them right there. That one, of course, and one more. You want me to? Okay, there you go. Of course. So now that we have the three cards, these are what I like to call the three possibilities of life for you. I do put that in air quotes, like I said. The universe can change anything at any given moment. So these are the three cards that you picked. We have them here. I have not looked at them. You have not looked at them. These were picked at random, of course. So we're gonna look at together, and I'm going to give you the best interpretation of what these cards mean. Now, I'm not saying this is what these cards mean. This is just the best interpretation of what cards mean. Okay. Alright, so first we have originality. Blaze your own trail. Now, this card is actually very self-explanatory. The universe is telling you to be original, to be yourself. Don't follow anyone else. In order for you to get what you need to get, you need to go out and blaze your own trail. Be you. And everything that is yours should come to you. Card number one. Let's see, number two. Oh, upside down. Intuition. Of course, these cards would go together so well. So well. Do you not see it? Yes, get the pictures. Get how well these cards go together. You have originality and you have intuition. While off in looking for your own originality, blazing your own trail, make sure you are putting all your trust into your intuition. Trust yourself. Do not let someone come into your path and tell you where to go. This is your path. They can't direct you. Even if your path is full of grass and trees and mud, that is your path. You need to stick to it, follow your intuition. Don't let someone walk up to you and say, hey, this is not the way to go. There's an easier way right there. You just be like, that may be your way, but this is my way. And I gotta go the way I gotta go. And now for your last card, which I believe will sit perfectly with your other two cards because the universe knows what it's talking about. Friendship. Of course, it chose this one. Now, like I said, you may have some people who are going to come into your life and like, oh, that's not the right path to go. And those are not the people you want to be your friends. But when there comes that one person or two people or three people who come into your life and help you blaze through your trail, help you chop down those trees, help you find yourself while trusting in your intuition, you want to cherish that. Hold on to that for forever. Keep that with you. You know what I mean? Even if y'all are far away friends, keep that with you, that support, you know? Of course. And those are just what I like to call a bit of life. You know, like I said, it's not all set in stones, but if you follow that, I believe that what is yours will come to you. Of course, of course. So this was that the only card reading you were hoping to get today. I think I do have a couple more people coming in, but if you would like me to give you a little card reading, maybe curious to see if love is coming your way anytime soon. If you are in love, maybe some things aren't what you want them to be. I can always help you see, well, not help you, but I can kind of see where it's going if you want to look at the power of love together. Of course, so the wisdom card reading is $75. I know that seems like a lot, but like I tell everyone, it's a small price to pay on a beautiful rest of your life. You would want to know things that would help you get where you want to be in life, you know? Yes, and honestly, because we did that one, if you do want to take a little trip into the love book, I will only charge you $15. I know that is way cheaper than the other one, but love is subjective. This could be self-love, partnership love, platonic love, twin flame. So I wouldn't charge as much for that. But the other ones, this is like your, it's just based on you know, liking. This is based on multiple factors. So did we want to do this? Of course. $15 is actually still. I mean, they're normally the same price, but like I said, I think love is subjective, so I do discount these. A lot of people think when I'm talking to them about these cards that if they, you know, do this and if they do that, then they're gonna find their soulmate. But maybe their soulmate is not a love mate. Maybe it's a friend mate. Maybe it's a mentor mate. You never know, you know what I mean? It's not always gonna be love mate, you know? A partner. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a best friend. Maybe it's a sibling who you need to reconnect with. You never really know the love that we're talking about. So like I said, a lot of people do kind of come back and they're like, "You promised me love," and I said, "No, I promised you loyalty. I said there's someone out there for you that is going to love you regardless. They're going to be loyal to you. They're going to care about you. I never said they were going to be your love partner, your sexual partner, whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? They could just be your friend. You know? Of course. Now we're going to do the same thing we did earlier. And we're going to just pick 3 cards. Just pick three cards. And we're going to set the boop on the deck. So I'm just going to pick just 3. You gotta be careful with these. Don't drop it. Okay. Got our 3 cards. I've been doing these card readings for a very long time. My mom used to do them, and her mom used to do them. So I never set any of the prices of anything in the store. This is my mom's store, so everything you see here is based on her. Right. Let's look at these cards. We're gonna do something a little risky, and we're gonna start in the middle. Okay. Oh, I'm a little nervous for you. Okay, what card did we pick? I didn't even look at it yet. Let's look at it together. Satisfaction. Wow. Okay. So it says you have the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. This is actually aligning great with your wisdom cards because what did we talk about? Originality. Being who you are, not letting other people define you. So the fact that your love card has lined up so well with that card is just, it's like the universe is giving you, putting me a hat on a hat. They're giving you the signs and the signs and the signs. Okay, the next one. Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. And again, with the blazing your own path and also being respectful to the people in their path, making sure people are respecting you, your path. I think that maybe the relationship that is coming your way very soon would be more of a friendship type of relationship, maybe a platonic soulmate. You know, I'm not saying that you won't find your love soulmate. I'm just saying that maybe this one that's coming, that the universe is sending now sooner than later is a platonic soulmate. And let's see about this last card. Okay. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. It's definitely gonna be a platonic for me. After I saw this card, I immediately knew. Have patience. Patience. You are able to let the universe energy of transformations move accordingly to its own loving rhythm. I do believe that this person that is coming into your life would be more of a platonic friend mate. Not saying that we couldn't be our soulmate as well, but I do believe it's gonna start off very platonically, very friendly. It could grow into a deeper love, but it may just be, platonic. Like, it's okay to have a platonic mate, or like some people call them twin flames, you know what I mean? That's what this person would be to you. They're like your twin flame, of course. Now, you did get these 2 card readings, which is great because I think that your cards were great. Like, that was, the universe is giving such a lovely, lovely vibe. Of course. So let's just get you toted up here. This is like my worst. Like, I hate this part of everything. Telling people how much money they have to pay, but like I said, I feel like it's a very small price to pay for your future, Yeah, of course. Was there anything out of the shop that you would have wanted to get, or not today? That's totally fine. Okay, so your reading come out to $90 today. If we only cash, of course. Okay, thank you. I know it's like telling people, hey, I gave you this card and now you owe me money. It's just like really hard to do, especially when the person doesn't like the reading. It's like, you know, because they don't want to pay you. They're like, that was a terrible reading. I'm not paying for that. And I'm like, that's, it's not that I gave you a terrible reading. This is what the universe has put out for you, Here's your receipt. Everything's written here, handwritten. Alrighty, I hope you have a lovely day and make sure you listen to the universe. Everything that is meant to be yours will come to you. Alrighty, alright, enjoy. Believe anything you tell them, that's crazy. Yeah, girl, I'm actually about to close the shop. You cannot believe the sucker who came in here as we were like for this car today. Yeah, she believed every single word that I told her, like literally every single word. Hey everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know about my itches. Let me know that you enjoyed it, interact, please. Anyways, I hope you are having an amazing morning, evening, or night, whatever you're watching this video. I love you all. Bye.